got one in my bucket already. I got him so far. So trying to get me some more for breakfast. You see what I'm using for bait, right? That's because we're looking for crappie. Let me have him. Don't. No, we need that for breakfast. He ain't too little not to keep, not to eat.
So next one we'll put it up.
I'm gonna throw this one down. That's big enough to eat, right? What y'all think? He says a little one. That's big enough to eat. We're gonna eat some crappie this morning. He caught that one. He caught that one. But it's big enough to eat. Oh, he got another one. That one's bigger too?
That was a little bit bigger than that.
Yes, sir.
This one feel a little better.
Oh. See that?
All the same thing, all the small.
They starting to pick up. He done popped in 3 fish just that quick. See, he's talking about all of them the same, all of them the same size. That's all right. We got enough to eat some fish with. He got another one. He's taking my fish. There go another one. I'll show y'all the whole bucket when we get ready to when we get ready to leave. Up. You got a few in here now. I don't know if y'all can see in this bucket. Look at that. Can y'all see in it? Let me put it a little higher. You got a few in there now. You see? To my one. He got all those fish to my one. To my one. But then he be fishing a long time. He was fishing when I met him. So. Somebody out here on their pontoon. Just floating around. So like I say, if y'all don't mind, YouTube tell us to ask y'all to subscribe and hit the notification. So, because when I go fishing, I'll probably go fishing live. When I'm cooking Sunday dinners, I'll probably do that live, unless it's just a basic dinner. Then I don't know, because we live eat pork and beans and pork chops, because we just regular people. So I might get on there cooking pork chops with some fat back-headed in the beans and some mashed potatoes. Jake, you got? Oh, let me get your thing right here. Let me get it. He's under there.
Here, grab it. Grab it.
Give me the rod.
Don't get no slack.
I ain't gonna give him no slack. Yeah, baby. Come on. I ain't give him no slack. Yeah, he got. Let me hold that tweezer. He got that way down in his mouth. Yeah, he done swallowed that. And he got your thing twist all around
Okay, here.
So, he swallowed the hook. So I gotta go down in his mouth and get it. I mean, he swallowed. You gotta use these when they swallow that far down. But he a little bitty one. Little bitty greedy one. He swallowed that hook. Here, Jake, you're gonna have to untangle this because he wrapped that all the way around it. Mm-hmm. So we got enough for breakfast if we don't catch no more. My neighbor said when we catch a bucket full to give them some too. So They don't go fishing, but they say they like fish. Fresh fish is good. I love fresh fish. I don't eat fish that not fresh. I'm spoiled like that. So he got me spoiled on the fresh fish. So now that's the only kind of fish I want. You got another one right there, Bob down. You didn't see it go down? No, it went under the water.
I just put it down when it got to where it's down.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh, so when it settled, it bounced under the water. I ain't doing that. Here, Rod. You got another one? Do me a favor, put me a fish on my other rod for me. I'm put my other one out. Yeah, I got fish all on my hands and stuff like that. I'm not one of them girlies. I just scratch my nose with that same fishy smell. I'm not one of them girlies that see, I don't have nails and none of that. I, I use my hands too much for all that. I tried the nails, but the nails didn't work for me. They didn't work for me because I like to do too much stuff. Okay. That's the fish. Every time you hear go, they're somewhere around the boat. Because we can see them on the thing down there. What you call that? The fish finder. We can see them. I think something messing with my rod right here. You see it, Jack? Something messing with it, right? See it? Yeah, I know. I gotta wait. I'll wait for it to take it down. It might be trying to nibble at or then too. It might be that just the mineral is swimming. Because those minerals, when you put them in there, they don't die. They be swimming around. For those who don't fish, now the ones that fish, I know y'all already know that. And for the ladies, if there's any ladies out there watching me, you don't, and you're a man fish, you don't know what you're missing if he wants you to go with you. Go with him and you don't go. You don't know what you're missing. This is the best kind of relaxation when I get home from fishing. Woo. If I'm tired from the week and I get home from fishing, that's the best sleep that I ever get. I wake up feeling rejuvenated. Mm-hmm. So you ladies, ain't nothing wrong with fishing. Ain't nothing wrong with climbing up in a stand to hunt either. If you got one of them men asking you to go and you telling him no. My husband don't get on the channel with me. This is my channel. He said that's your thing. Y'all just see him in mess and he might wave or something like that, but that's all he'll do. Or you might catch a conversation that we having and he in the background talking, but he ain't on the phone. He ain't in the video. You might just hear his voice. Although he's a wise man and he give a good wise advice, he's not gonna get on the camera and tell you. I do a little marriage humor too. I think that's not enough of that is shown, and new marriages sometimes need that to know that when things is going bad, hang in there. Don't throw in the towel. You chose that person for a reason. can't you can't jump the ship just cause turbulence and you think you're going down. It's because it's a bumpy ride. You just got to hang in there and hang on until the ride becomes smoother. So y'all go check out some of my content on my channel. And if I vibe with y'all, subscribe and hit the notification button. I uploaded my little glimpses of my surgery yesterday, and I guess it wasn't really a surgery. They just glanced it and took it out. They thought it was a lipoma, but then it was a cyst. Thank the Lord, because I'm a cancer patient, so that was the reason why they removed it. And it was getting too big and it was taking my hair out right there. But they wanted to see if they needed to send it to the pathologist. But when she got it out, she said, "Oh, that's just a cyst," and I said, "Thank the Lord." Well, I'm a cancer patient that's thriving. I was given a date on my life back in 2005, and I stepped into 2025 when I should have been dust in the ground, according to man. In 2005, I wasn't supposed to live more than 7 years. It's 2025, getting ready to be 2026. September is my anniversary date of finding, a matter of fact, Labor Day weekend. September the 5th is my anniversary date of finding out that I had cancer that had spread to my liver and my lung. And it's still there. Say hey, Jake. Tell them hey. Let them see your face. Say hey.
Hi.
They didn't see you though. Say hey.
Man, go ahead.
You hear my die. Oh. Hmm? Like, nah, that's your thing. I tightened up my rod holder. Don't want to put too much slack in the line. Appreciate you for doing that. So my rods are pink and green because when my husband and my grandson is out here, they try to monopolize my grandson, not my husband. My grandson tried to monopolize the rods that are on the boat. I went and got my own rods. Well, actually, my husband got my own rods for me. So those are my rods. My grandson can't be on here talking about, Grandma, you just take a video when we catch it. No, I came to fish. He's 20. How old's Cameron? 25, 24, something like that. He's somewhere in there talking about just take a video of it when we catch it. But I came to fish, so why would I do that? I think you got something on this one here. Oh, you just put that in there? Yeah, so why would I do that? What'd you say? Yeah. I can't see him. Get closer. Yeah, anonymous. You do need a morning like this. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm telling you, you deserve it. And you know why I say that? Because before I found out I had cancer, I was so busy doing everything, taking care of everything, running the business, doing everything but taking care of Donna. My name is Donna. My name is Donna. My page is simply at home. But my name is Donna. And Donna was taking care of everything but Donna. So I'm an advocate. That made it worse. Of taking care of yourself, showing yourself self-love. You know what I mean? See now? I'm waiting on my prescription glasses with the progressive lens,
Okay.
so that I could just have one pair of glasses on. But yeah, I retired from the state, and we opened up a business. Ran that business probably about, we opened it in the end of '99, and we ran it all the way up to a few years ago, and I sold it. I sold it, but prior to that, I was so busy taking care of everything else, running that business, but I knew I was sick. And when the doctor, if you ever get a doctor keep asking you the same question over and over every time you go to the doctor, go further. Ask them why they keep asking you that, because the doctor kept asking me how much alcohol I drank a day, and I kept saying none, because I wouldn't drink them. Well, when I pulled my medical records after I found out that I had cancer, I had to pull my medical records. Well, I didn't have to. I pulled them to see how far back it went. Well, that doctor in the notes, and this was prior to, because I think at that time they did not give you information on stuff that you didn't go there for. So he never said, well, the reason I keep asking you that because your liver seems to be like you have cirrhosis. It had went back 5 years where he had asked me every time I went, how often you drink. It went back 5 years because the comments in there was she refuses to acknowledge that she's an alcoholic. I wasn't an alcoholic. But had I been my own advocate and question, why are you asking me that? Because if they're asking you about something that you're not doing, you need to go further. Because I think had I asked them why were they asking me that, they might have caught it earlier. And then they might not have, because it had already spread to my liver when they started asking me that question. But it hadn't reached my lung, I don't think. I'm just grateful that they have medication to treat me. And what they do is they treat me for the symptoms of it, because the symptoms of the cancer that I have will kill me. They call it a quality of life treatment. So yeah. So I say that to say, if you're so busy that you're not taking care of yourself, stop it. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of
Yeah, what they
yourself.
sold it to you for? No, they didn't. Yeah, well, just go ahead on and take that on there and there. Just go and take that down there. And then,
So
they'll go ahead on whatever they charge.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and make it good.
So I'm just that advocate for that.
Just take all this right here. Don't
Self-love. Jake, you got a bite. You got a bite. Let me get that fish for him because he's on the phone.
Yeah, let them go ahead and do
I
whatever
got
they need to do.
He's on the phone. Come on now. Oh, he trying to.
Right, when you go there, they're gonna
Oh, he snapped it anyway.
I knew you was gonna do that.
Why you know I was gonna do that?
Yeah,
The thing, because your rod all twists up.
No, you gotta go ahead.
He said, you know, I know he was gonna do that because it was a big one.
And then go ahead and get the tweet. And then
And I should have got the
they'll go ahead and get the tweet.
the net. He said, I know you was gonna do that. It was a nice size one too. They pop up right there at the boat. Maybe you get another. That one going with your fish with your hook in his mouth. Huh?
That's why I got the net.
Well, you didn't tell me to get the net.
No, you try to pull it up.
I know. I was trying to pull it up. Yeah, you were talking on the telephone.
I get it and redo it.
Man, I thought I had me a nice size one because if I'm rolling it in, then it's my fish. Even if it's on your rod. Huh? I put it right there. He took the cork with him too.
No, that's what I'm saying. The cork was in there.
It's in his mouth. I know, but yeah. I don't see the cork.
You want to get this one?
Let me get that one right before you.
Pull it around, get the net. The net. Don't try to pull him up. Just net it. We're going to net it. There you go. Bring it right up.
Let me get the net. Yeah, I got the net. Got him on the net. Yo, huh? I told you he had it in his mouth, but you told me he didn't. It was in his mouth. The whole thing was in his mouth. It was a big old fish. And I don't think that was a crappie. I think that was a bass. Huh? I told you he ate the. They haven't floated back up. It's in his mouth. Oh, look. Let me have that one. There's one bobbing on your thing right there, but you're not paying attention. You see it? He keep pulling it down. He nibbling on it. Look, he got it. Jake got it. He got it. He playing. The fish playing with my husband. He playing with it. He got another one. A little small one. We're gonna still take him and eat him. Let me have him. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, because you know I like mine filleted. You eat the one with the bone. Ah. He's a little guy, but he can eat him because I don't eat my fish. My fish gotta be filleted. I don't like the bone. The minute I feel a bone in my mouth, I'm done. And I think that comes from childhood. Um, Getting bones stuck in my throat, and they giving me bread trying to get it. It wasn't getting it, and I think I had to go. My mom had to take me to the emergency room. So if it got bones in it, that kind of that's one of them things that happen in childhood that stick with you all through your life. It's I'm 66, about to be 67, and it stuck with me. My grandfather used to fish all the time, but up in New York they do salt water, so he used to do saltwater fishing all the time, catching the porgies. He loved porgies the most. He liked porgies the most. I think you got one on one of your rods over there. No, I thought you had something on your rod over there, but it looked like it's playing with it again, nibbling. You see it? You see it? I'll be telling my husband, them fish jump on your net, on your hook. They be like, oh, let me jump on his hook so he can take me home and cook him. So he can cook it. So we're going to have crappie for breakfast and dinner. I think I'm going to fix some pork and beans with crappie for dinner. Hmm. Maybe some pork and beans and mashed potatoes. What y'all think about that? Does that sound like a good combination? Crappie, pork and beans. I ain't talking about baked beans. I'm talking about pork and beans with some fat back in it or bacon in it and some onions, mashed potatoes. I'm not talking about box mashed potatoes. I'm talking about boiled potatoes, mash it up. Or matter of fact, I might fix some home fries. Home fries might be better with some pork and beans, home fries, and some fish. Tell him I'm on a live. I'll call him back. He's gonna keep calling. My baby boy. He gonna keep calling. Try to let him know stop calling because I'm out here on the lake. Hanging out with my peeps on YouTube. So y'all, if y'all can do a comment, I don't know. This is my first live. is my first live, so I don't know if you can make a comment. But if you can make a comment, let me know if I should use home fries and pork and beans with my crappie, or if I should fix mashed potatoes. 1 o'clock. If I should fix mashed potatoes, pork and beans, and the crappie. If y'all can't leave it there, I think YouTube makes a video. I think they said from this. So leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'll check it. I'll check it before I cook. So y'all let me know, because either way I'm gonna cut up a potato. So it's either I'm gonna cut it up for the home fries, or I'm gonna cut it up for the mashed potatoes. But we basic people. We don't be fixing no elaborate stuff. We eat everyday food like the rest of us. We don't live in no elaborate house. We live in basic house. So yeah. Okay. So y'all let me know. Well, you can let me know right there, because y'all commenting right there. So just let me know on the screen. Which one? Home fries or mashed potatoes? And like I said, I ain't talking about box mashed potatoes. And I ain't talking about home fries that's already diced up in the grocery store. I'm talking about the ones I'm gonna cut the potato up and cook. Yeah, you got up real quick, gas over there. I was quick. I trying to get that over there too, but okay. That water spinning around right there, Jake. What that mean? The water circling, spinning around, like, ooh. And the rod not over there. But I wonder what is that? The water going. That's my baby boy on the phone. So I had to get him off of the phone. Okay. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your support. I know this is my first time out here, so I know it's not a whole lot of viewers on here, but those of you that are viewing, thank you. And y'all subscribe to my channel. Put your notification on, so y'all can see me when I'm climbing up in that stand. Although I think my husband has another one. What do you call that one? A shed? He got a who? He got a shooting blind, but I got to see if on YouTube. I got to check them and see if YouTube will let me do that. But if they let me do, because TikTok don't let you do that. So not all social media let you do that. So I got to see if YouTube will let you go live while you're hunting. So if they do, I'll be. Now I know they let you video it and put it up, but I don't know about the live part. So I have to check into that. I know that I can go live on most of everything, but then, like I said, I don't know about firearms. So I'll check and see. But if I can go live on that, y'all be there with me on that too. The only thing you might not, and then I don't know, I might learn how to field dress. I'm not with it right just yet, but I might let my grandson and my husband show me how to field dress a deer. Take it to the food processor. But I'm thinking about trying to make my own seasoning for my deer meat, because I can make a deer the deer roast tastes like a pot roast. And folks, if you don't tell them it's deer, they won't even know it. And the reason I can tell you that, because a few Thanksgivings I've served it, and everybody thought it was pot roast. Those folks that say that they don't eat deer, and then found out that they were eating deer. Matter of fact, if we can get one before Thanksgiving, because I normally fix one for Thanksgiving. But if we can get one before Thanksgiving, I'm gonna do a deer roast in a video. Walk everybody through how to season it, and then I may just put up a video and tell you how to season it, how I do mine, because I do it the same way every year. You got to bite. You got to bite. You got to bite. Let me. I think he done stole you. There you go. Oh, he's still on there? You want me to get it? Huh?
Yeah.
He say all the little guys. Well, these little guys is hungry because they sure swallowing up your hooks. What I do with that clipper? They hungry. They chewing up his hooks. Huh? I told you it was in his mouth. You won't listen. It was in his mouth. That's why I said it might have been a bass because that whole cork and everything was down in his mouth.
We're going to try it in it's 8:30, 9:30. We'll fix till about another hour, and we're going in.
Okay. You see how far he had that down his throat? Anyway, he had that down in there. He tried to swallow the whole hook. Here you go. I think he got me on the back of the boat because he's sitting over there on top of the fish because you see I ain't catching them back here. I'm still getting his though. The ones he can't reach at because he got some right here. And he's sitting all the way up front with the trolling motor. So those ones that I've been bringing in are kind of like in between, a neutral zone between the both of us. But he's the one putting the bait and everything on them because they're on his end. He bait my hook most of the time too, even though I know how to bait a hook. Only thing I won't put on there is a grasshopper because they remind me of bugs. But I'll put a worm on my hook and the minnows. I just don't mess with the no crickets. I just don't mess with the crickets. They remind me of a bug, a roach, cockroach. I'm not touching that. That part of the girly is still there because I'm not touching that. So what y'all say? Which one should I fix? Hey Michael, how are you? Which one should I fix? The mashed potatoes and pork and beans and crappie, or home fried pork and beans and crappie? Because I'm definitely gonna fix some crappie and pork and beans. And my pork and beans gonna have onions in it, either some fatback or some bacon. So y'all let me know. Which one would you eat with it? Or what would you eat with the crappie? Would it just be the crappie all by itself with some bread, hot sauce, mustard? Or would you be making some tartar sauce? Let me know. Because this fish tastes good with some chip. I like, if I'm gonna make me a sandwich with it, I like to make mine with, I take the mayonnaise, some relish, a little bit of mustard. Mix that up, make me some tartar sauce with that. And then I put me some cheese. While the fish is still hot, I put cheese on top of it. Toast me some bread. Because I probably won't have no hamburger bun now, probably just regular bread. Toast me some bread and put that tartar sauce on there. And that crappie, a nice size big crappie with no bones in it, that's been filleted. And put that on there. That fish tastes good. I'm just gonna tell you, that fish tastes good. It tastes better than Mickey D's fish sandwich. Matter of fact, let me know. That might be one of the things I need to cook with that. Because we're gonna have fish and grits this morning, and this kind of fish. So y'all let me know. Okay? I'll catch y'all later. I think I've been on here long enough. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know if they give you a certain length of time or not, but I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all. And like I say, um, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it if you do. And if you hit the notification button as well. I'm a pretty cool girl. Even though I'm an old lady. I'm pretty cool. I'll catch y'all later. Bye. And I want to say thank you for joining my live. I really appreciated that. And who I have Cody. I appreciate you, Cody. I appreciate the dog is my co-pilot. I appreciate you. Apple 231. I appreciate you. Anonymous. I appreciate you. And Michael. I appreciate you. And Cody, you've been on here a long time with me. I really appreciate that. And Petro, I can't pronounce your name. I don't want to mess it up. I appreciate you too. And let me see. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. I just want y'all to know I really appreciate y'all guys. And y'all join me for my next live. Thank you. Bye.